Channel 15 Sports with Sports Director Rich Krampanis.
Mark Haggard in for Rich. High school basketball on the Grand Strand tonight. Conway hosting Carolina Forest, a winter wonderland outside the Conway High gym tonight. It was the only area game not postponed or canceled. Inside rabid fans from both Carolina Forest and Conway packed the house. The Panthers from Carolina Forest scored the first 11 points of the contest. Drew Robinson drives, stops, and pops. The Forest dominates the first quarter. Conway comes back. Freshman Michael Moody, the spin move, and the Tigers would pull within one late in the game, but Carolina Forest was led by Chris Ford on the inside. 13 points, 16 rebounds, and Daquan Page had 13 points, 18 rebounds. Carolina Forest hangs on to win at Conway tonight. 45-43 the final. The Panthers are the 3 seed in the playoffs out of Class 4A Region 6. Conway, well, their loss eliminates them from playoff consideration. Ex-Coastal Carolina All-American golfer Dustin Johnson is going for his 3rd career win on the PGA Tour this week. Pebble Beach, one of the most beautiful golf layouts on the planet. On the course, David Duval shot 4 under par 68. Duval pulls within 1 shot of the leaders today, but there's a 6-way log jam at the top. Dustin Johnson shot 2 under par 68. Johnson at 10 under par is tied with 5 others heading to round 3. The Coastal Carolina men's basketball team is all set to play their most important regular season game of the year. Our Rich Krampanis has more.
Coastal Carolina stormed back from a 15-point deficit, only to fall short of the end to High Point on Thursday night. The Panthers came out on fire. They hit 11 of their first 14 shots, and this Nick Barber 3 at the buzzer put High Point up by 8. But the Chanticleers stormed back. This basket by Chad Gray tied the game at 63 with under 2 minutes to go. But High Point was able to make a couple of big buckets down the stretch. Then Joe Harris takes this charge with 25 seconds left. Coastal has the ball with a chance to win. Mario Edwards misses the 3, and High Point puts it away in a 69-65 win. A heartbreaking loss for Coastal on the road.
We just got to put it behind us and look forward to Saturday.
The beautiful thing is we're in position to control our own destiny, and we're playing for a championship. That hadn't happened in a long time at Coastal, so we're just taking them one at a time, and we know we've got our hands full again Saturday.
Coastal has led the Big South since the very beginning of the season, but now Radford is within 1 game of the Chanticleers. It's Coastal and Radford on Saturday. The winner will likely have control of the Big South regular season title. In North Carolina with the Coastal basketball team, I'm Rich Krampanis, News Channel 15 Sports.
Oh, pretty much a must-win, guys. Radford and Coastal on Saturday.
All right, thanks a lot, Mark.
Today, an entire campus skipped rope in honor of a classmate and to raise money to combat heart disease.
Ainer Elementary's Jump Rope for Heart event makes our Carolina Spotlight tonight. This year took on a special meaning following the death of 6-year-old classmate Mary Kate Lavelle. Lavelle died on New Year's Eve following a long battle with heart disease. Mary Kate's family reflected on her impact today, and all the money raised goes to the American Heart Association. Of course, a lot of people tonight talking about the snow.
Yes, we are.
Yes, indeed, and we'll take another look at Live Doppler 15,000. It's rolled into motion here and still snowing in many locations right now. You can see it up and down the Grand Strand all the way back to 95. West of I-95, it's going to start to shut down here over the next hour or so and eventually end down along the Grand Strand as well. What do you say we take a look at a few more pictures? Take a look at this picture. Brian James Hyatt from North Myrtle Beach. This is 45th Avenue Pier in North Myrtle Beach toward the ocean. You don't see this that often, that's for sure. Jennifer Lewis, not to be outdone in Sockasty, a snowman just about as tall as her. She's, of course, on her knees there. And we'll end the evening with Beauregard eating some snow off the fence. Don't forget, you can still get your photos into us at carolinalive.com and make a guess on the snow amounts as well for cash.
Yes, always great. And we will be with you throughout the night. We will have live cut-ins at the top and the bottom of the hour all the way through 5:30 in the morning, and then coming up at 6 o'clock tomorrow morning from 6 until 8, we have a special edition of Good Morning Carolinas as we report on the snow.
All right. And don't forget, you can get the very latest on your website, carolinalive.com. Have a great night. We'll see you in just a little bit.